Hey guys, thanks for tuning in to another broadcast. Today I wanted to talk about DC Comics Super Sons, or more specifically, the Robin and Superboy book by Peter J. Tomasi and artist Jorge Jimenez that is super awesome. For those of you who don't know, John Kent and Damian Wayne have their own book these days, and the first issue really just sets the stage in terms of family life, schooling, and the dichotomy between the traditional nuclear family of the Kents and Batman's unconventional home. John lives in Hamilton County, roughly 300 miles from Metropolis. He attends public school, has his little group of friends he pals around with, and like any other kid, he has to navigate the bullying that goes on. In this issue, he sticks up for a young boy named Alan on the bus and in the schoolyard during a snowball fight. The bullies hit John with spitballs on the bus for defending Alan, and then during the snowball fight, they pack rocks into their ammo. He debates using his superpowers to teach them a lesson, but decides against it right before a giant snowball is thrown from the school's roof. It turns out that Damian disguised himself as the bus driver earlier in the day and also as a substitute teacher to see how, quote, the other half lives. The issue also shows the stark contrast between John's home life with a father who openly shows affection towards his wife and son, and the I only care about discipline world of Batman. Clark sweeps Lois up and gives her a big kiss before he heads off to do some superheroing with the Justice League, and of course he makes sure to tell his son, "Love ya," as he takes off into the night. Damian is curtly told to keep his word on schoolwork before his father peels out of the Batcave. The issue comes to an end when Damian sneaks out and crawls into John's window late at night. He says that someone is hacking into LexCorp facilities and they need to check it out. John wants to be a good kid and go to bed on time, but Damian tells him it's time to live up to the super in Superboy by investigating the crimes. The two head to LexCorp and are of course confronted by the head honcho in the flesh. Okay, aside from a weird prologue that did not really need to be included in this issue, I have nothing but good things to say about the book. I normally hate little kids and superhero books, but this was pitch perfect. The author seemed to get childhood in ways that made me nostalgic for my own, and even the rivalry between John and Damian was reminiscent of some from my own youth, without the genius IQ and superpowers, of course. Snowball fights with mean kids, sneaking out the window late at night, instigating friends to take questionable risks for the sake of adventure. It was all done brilliantly, and for a mere $2.99. If the quality of this book remains at this level, it may just be my favorite title on the market before too long. That's about it for now, but as always, I'd like to hear your thoughts. Sound off on Super Sons or anything related to characters like Batman and Superman in the comment section below. And as always, if you like what you've seen here, then head on over to douglasernst.blog for more coverage just like this. See you next time.